financial services, there just isn't enough time for supervisors to distribute tasks to personnel. Zarion Allocate needed to adapt to changing financial service processes. Unlike other work allocation software, the new Zarion Allocate is based on fair decisions and is a people-centric product.
In Allocate, we now have a product that has been designed and built around the user experience. Thanks to the intuitive user interface, we find that our target audience can easily understand how the product can be used to drive productivity and also to improve service levels. As a result of this, we find that when we're out talking to people, they're keen to engage with us to understand how they can use the product to allocate work to the right people in the right place at the right time in their organization.
We kicked off the project by opening a revolving door of user and stakeholder feedback. Our research shed light on how supervisors felt overworked and disconnected from their personnel, who sometimes felt undervalued and anonymous.
Graphic Mint quickly understood our vision for how we wanted our customers to engage with our product. And while there are influences in every part of the product, people in Allocate screens are probably where it's best showcased.
Framework design began. We immersed ourselves in the supervisor's ecosystem. Our purpose was to understand and visualize their environments, relationships, goals, workflows, and the work items that needed to be allocated on a day-to-day basis. In detail design, we created features which addressed user pain points. We humanized the product to reduce anonymity. It created an empathy between supervisors and personnel by simulating face-to-face interactions.
I think it's made it a more personalized product. So the fact that they have pictures in there, it's funny, like our customers have really cotton on that's a good way to get engagement from the supervisors and from the agents as well. It's quite a small thing, but it's been quite powerful in its effect of bringing that team together.
Supervisors now enjoy using the product and can make fair, democratic decisions.
I think it's just made much easier for them to use. So it's easier for them to learn how to use the product. It's easier for them to become comfortable with it. They wouldn't consider it to be as threatening perhaps as other versions of the solution that were out there, because everything's just so much more visible and so much more intuitive. Well, I think it's advanced our overall concept of UX and indeed UI. And what we're now trying to do is bring some of the lessons that we learned from the process we went through with Graphic Mint, and indeed from what we've built now at Allocate, and bring that into our other products so that they can all benefit from that kind of intuitive user interface.
It was great to use interaction design to make a human difference. Graphic Mint. Experience innovation.